I know your babies at home are probably starting to walk and talk, which means they're gonna start pushing those boundaries and those limits. So let's talk today about how you can be effective in your limit setting and help your baby out, and you too. So what I want to talk about today are teachable moments, how to find those moments to increase positive behaviors and decrease those negative behaviors. A lot of the research shows that timeouts, spanking, and yelling are not effective in decreasing negative behaviors. That punishment is just not effective. So we want to focus on the positive behaviors, finding the moments to teach your baby and focus on their positive behaviors to increase it, which will make a huge difference with your boundary setting and effective limit setting. Number one, there is no learning in the word no. I'm gonna walk you through a really short exercise to help you understand what your baby's brain is going through if they hear the word no all the time. So for those of you at home, it's very quick. Just go ahead and close your eyes. And I want you to pay attention to what feelings come up in your body and how you physically respond to what I'm saying. No, 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 no. Yes, 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 yes. So take a moment. What did you think and feel with all of those no's? What did you think and feel with all of the yeses? The feedback that I've gotten over the years is when I'm taking people through this exercise with the no's, some people say they want to tell me to be quiet. Some people tell me their body shuts down, or they want to yell at me, or they feel so frustrated they want to like squeeze something, or they just want to ignore me and not pay attention to it. And then when I flip to the yes, they feel relief. They feel like I'm engaged with them. Their body feels open and receptive. So think about right now as your baby's out there exploring the world to go touch the lamp and you're like, no, 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 no. And then they turn around and they try to touch the fireplace. No, 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 no. And then they try to grab your cup. No, 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 no. Think about that. How many times a day are your little scientists out there starting to hear the word no? It shuts their brain down. They start to ignore you. They start to rebel. They get frustrated and angry. So we want to set limits effectively because there's no meaning or learning in the word no. Number two, explain why and teach them. For example, Abby's over here playing with the fireplace cover, and instinctually we might want to say, no, 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 don't touch. But there's no learning in that. We want to explain to teach her why she shouldn't touch it, because then the setting of the limit will be effective. So I would say to her, you see this fireplace cover? It can fall down, it can bonk you on the head and give you a big owie. It's not safe for babies. We can't touch it. And then I can move her body away from it. Do you see the difference? No, 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 no. And then a huge explanation for her to grasp it. It's a pretty big difference. Now, Abby's not that verbal yet, but they understand so much more. Remember in my episode with language development, their receptive language, what they understand, is so much higher than their productive language. So trust your baby that they're gonna start to catch on. Next, focus on positive behaviors. I mean, come on, how many times are you on the phone with a parent and they say, oh, I gotta go, my kid just did something, right? And the parent hops off the phone. Well, think about this. If every time you're engaged as a parent and then you stop what you're doing because your child's doing a behavior you don't want them to do, what are we teaching the child? We're teaching the child that they get attention in the moments where they're doing the misbehaviors. I don't know about you, but that does not sound fun to me at all. So what I recommend and what the research shows is to focus and to stop in those moments on the positive behaviors. If you're on the phone or taking care of something and you notice your baby playing independently, being creative, singing a song, stop what you're doing, go and engage with them and let them know what you see them doing. Focus in the moments when they're showing you those positive behaviors. It's the number one way to increase positive behaviors and decrease those negative behaviors. And finally, focus on quality time with your baby. Spend time during the day, one-on-one, engaged in baby-led play. They get to be the boss and determine what's happening. So you're giving them a lot of one-on-one attention. you're getting a lot of engagement so that they will decrease those attention-seeking behaviors later because they're getting more one-on-one attention quality throughout the day. And you know, I'm all about quality versus quantity. 5 minutes of quality one-on-one time with your child, it's like worth 3 hours. So really focus on that. I love this topic. Teachable moments play a huge role in how I parent my children and set the boundaries and limits in a very effective way, but it's tough. So I'd love to hear from you. Let me know what you find is challenging and I can reply back to your comments below. Thanks so much for joining me. I'll see you next time.